Haberman, Bonomo. He'll spin. Nice spin dodge. Nice dish in traffic.
Oh!
BTB is in. Evan Proud behind the back. A beauty. 1-0 Panthers.
Bonomo hits the cyclone move on the spin, and he gets it to Proud.
For Upper St. Clair. 2A Section 1 with Penn-Trafford, which features maybe the top team in 2A at South Fayette. Bouncer on the move, and that is in. Charlie Bywalski. It's back-to-back scores for Upper St. Clair and a 2-0 lead for the Panthers.
And there's that play again.
2 overtime, 10-9 victory for South Fayette against the Panthers. Bonomo attacks on the right wing. Good slide to deny room there by Brant Hoover.
Stretch
shot anyway. Just kept going. Bonomo did not allow the slide to affect. Bonomo gets his 20th and number 192, so he's got 2 points. Possession number 2 offensively for Penn-Trafford. They missed that first shot. A Burr on the move. Dips his pass, intercepted. Good read by Gianni DeSora, the Westminster recruit, and he comes the other way with the turnover. They missed that shot, Kevin, and next time they get the ball back offensively, they're down 3.
They needed to have a little bit of ball possession. Here's another one in tight.
Now they're down 4. That's good work on the transition. DeSora started it.
Oscar Limecoller finished it.
Yep.
The senior mid.
Spend much time in his basket.
Right. The catch and release was crazy. You can hear the wind hitting my mic.
Good defense by Bobby Fleckenstein creates the turnover. Transition comes. Can Rickle find the net on the move? He'll cut left.
Oh.
One-handed pass to Bonomo, who tickles the twine.
All right, now that's just showing off.
The creativity is on display tonight for the Panthers, who lead 5-0. Number 2, Pope Francis.
Panthers on.
But now we get to see Conclave, the movie, play out in person again, right?
I still recommend watching it if you haven't seen it.
It's still not free, so.
Oh, you don't have Peacock then?
No, I'm cheap as well. They're going to steal by Walski. Rickle fires and tickles the twine. It is 6-0 Panthers.
And that was not a cheap goal by Rickle, as he had a step down pretty much near the right alley, maybe a little bit inside the hash there, and they were able to move that one up to the top. On the dodge, it was by Walski. Did he have one already today?
That's his first. He has an assist.
So 22nd. Right down Broadway, here comes Sully.
Pass. Goal! Tic-tac-toe. It's a hat trick for Bonomo from a Haberman path. And the creativity is still on display. It's 7-0 Panthers.
That one was triggered by the face-off win at X by Sully Mayfield.
Charlie Limecoller back to Bonomo. They work it all the way around. Bonomo attacks, dishes. They go screen and go, and they whip it in. It's Evan Proud. And it's 8-0, Upper St. Clair.
Good fake by Proud right there. The jab step to the right made the defender move to his.
Starting at 7 o'clock tonight.
The undervalue.
It's Rickle on the move. He's got another. That's a single season career high for Holden Rickle. And a 9-0 lead for the Panthers.
I was going to say, Bob, is don't undervalue Sully Mayfield's. Yeah, it makes me really start looking forward to Thursday night.
See, Jess is paying attention, Kevin. On the move. Shot by Walski's got 2. As he goes left to right and tickles the twine to make it 10-0 Panthers.
The Warriors staying back in defensive formation, and they're not picking up anybody coming out of the sub box who's getting momentum, and they just keep sweeping across, and these outside shots are
quarter. Walski will pick it up. He's looking for the hat trick. Oh, a good stop. Dodge. He's open. He's got the HT.
Bywalski with the convenience store goal right there. The stop and go dodge, Bob, as you called it. Just circulating the ball from behind the net. Get
the long poles. DeSora, Bonomo. Oh. He's got 4. Panthers are up 12-0.
The catch and release, the sweeping low to high shot there The lefty Bonomo stings the far corner.
More patient, more possession, right?
Yeah.
So that's a plus for Penn-Trafford. And they break the shutout as the bouncer from the left side by Elias Habura is in, and it's 12-1.
I like the decision by Habura there to go with, yes, it
After
is.
giving up the game's first 12 goals.
Got to get out of the sub box here because they're down. Now they got 2-on-2. Oh, there's a good change of direction.
Opening, move, save. Good job to turn the basket over. And the save made by Ashton Kearns on Josh Mugga.
Really good save there when you have the basket to the right and you got to bring it down and across.
They go back. Their last game, by the way, the Warriors had won 6 of 7. And there's a turnover on a shot and a clear for the Warriors before losing the Central, then Upper St. Clair. Then they go in the section with Latrobe, Franklin, Baldwin, Charvelli, and Bethel. So they've got a big stretch. They've got goal number 2.
Yeah, in transition on the Clair, it's number 17 for the Warriors.
Really extending this zone. Bouncer beauty. It's Evan Proud's hat trick from the near side. 13-2 USC.
We kind of rolled back, Bob, in possession.
Stayed with a strong hand. Clock is inside of 9 minutes. So a quick moving start to the third quarter. Oh, good duck under Bonomo. And barely has room to get the shot off, but he does. Barely has room to get the shot in, but he does as well.
I like the way he brought that.
But happy with this performance for the Panthers. And we'll be back on the broadcast Thursday. And a step out and a goal. Nicely done. It is Max Lane with his first of the year, second of his career.
Well, he was
into the running clock as we're inside of 5 minutes to go with a 15-2 lead for the Panthers. Bowling his way in. Good defense at the end. That was Luke DeRubis looking for the goal. Then he comes out, and it's Lane again. Picks up the rebound, puts it in 2 in a row. A new career high for Max Lane. 16-2.
The sophomore with a nice little, reverse.
Max's brother. Panthers put it on the turf, but they're going to scoop it up. DeRubis. Pass, good catch. Oh, there's a hat trick. One-handed beauty. A natural hat trick for Max Lane.
Max Lane throwing the defender off with the left shoulder, finishing with a...
More possession time for the Panthers.
There's DeRubis.
And DeRubis.
On cue.
Gets a goal to go with his assist. Even the understudies are rolling tonight for Upper St. Clair.
Move right there with the going across to get across there.
The Sora, his pass. Lane takes a bump and regathers, and Max Lane. Goal number 4 on the night for Max Lane.
Well, good timing right there. After Core got across, he gave it to Sora, and Lane timed his run towards the crease very well.